Hello again, Facebook. This is Lewis from Squeaky Clean Commercial Cleaning Company here in Columbia, South Carolina. Coming to you with another video. First, I want to get one thing off the top for everybody to know. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not somebody that likes being on a video or anything like that. But what I have learned is that it's good to start documenting your your journey, your process, your progress, and then go back and look at it and looking at your growth and what you've done and what you've been able to achieve since the beginning, it also in turn is a documentation for other people that may be going through the same thing that you already went through, and then be able to use your journey to help them through their journey with a smoother transition. So being able to help somebody that way is also a great advantage to doing these YouTubes. Now, I don't do the editing. All my YouTubes are going to be just basically raw. I'm just going to talk, say what's on my mind, and then go from there. And hopefully, you guys are receptive to it. I know that I needed people to mentor me and to kind of guide me when I was starting my cleaning business. So if I could be of help to anybody, that's what I want to do. So what's the topic? All right, the topic of discussion for today is basically networking and partnership. I'm a part of this group. Well, I'm a part of multiple groups. I'm a part of CBN Network, which is Clean Biz Network, ran by AJ Simmons. You should follow him on YouTube. Awesome, amazing, has done wonders. But that's not really what I'm talking about right now. But I'll definitely give them shout out and props. But what I'm talking about is a meeting I had this morning. I'm a part of a networking referral group called BNI. And I'm not doing this to promote BNI per se. I'm just promoting the idea of networking with other people, other businesses, which is very important. We can't do this alone as being entrepreneurs. You have to partner with other people and be able to network and be able to kind of work together. And I say that because you can only meet a certain number of people at any given point of time. But if you partner with somebody, you're familiar with what somebody else does, and they come across somebody that may need your service, then guess what they're going to do? Because you have a relationship or rapport with them, or friendship, or whatever you want to call it, then they're going to say, hey, I know somebody that does or that can service what you need service, right? So if you do that, you're stretching your reach in your community, in your area. There is no limit to it. So you want to continuously network with other people, people that are even in the same career path or business as you. Because to me, they're not competition. Nobody's competition for anyone but themselves. You're competing with yourself and being a better you each and every day. So every day you should be trying to do better than you did before. So what are ways that you can network and partner with other people? Well, get out there. You can, like I said, I joined CBN Clean Biz Network, where you network with other like-minded business cleaning professionals, entrepreneurs, people that are in franchises and what have you. So you can bounce ideas off of them, get information, and sometimes you can get leads on certain things that you want to do or certain areas you want to go into. Join a networking group. Like I said, BNI is a referral group where there are different businesses within BNI, and they in turn know what you do. So in their dealings with their customers, if they know somebody that may need a service that you provide, guess what they're going to do? The first thing they're going to do is provide a referral to you, saying, "Hey, I know somebody that does cleaning. I know somebody that does pressure washing. I know somebody that does websites, whatever it may be." They're going to refer their client to you. So you basically get first dibs. Now it costs. There is a cost for it, but in the end, you make your money back. And like I said, I'm not trying to promote it, but I'm just trying to give you the concept and the mindset. Another thing that you can do is also go out there on Facebook. They have networking groups and meeting groups. Now this was different. It's different now as opposed to being pre-COVID, where there was a lot of people about their meeting, face to face, and actually having interactions one on one with people. Now it's more of a Zoom thing, and there's nothing wrong with that. But at some point we have to get back to being more personal and in-person meetings and stuff like that. But you adjust, you adapt, you relate, you overcome. So you do that. So if you need to do a Zoom meeting where you're meeting people, do that. That's definitely a good way to go. Put your card out there, get virtual cards if you can, or PDFs that you can send off to people. Do stuff like that to kind of get your name out there to be able to network with other people. And another thing you can do is not just Facebook. You got Instagram. You have, which is a great way of getting your name out there and also meeting new people because when you start putting out uh, quality not really concepts, but quality content, what's going to happen is people are going to start paying attention to you and they're going to start responding to you and reaching out. And you just go back and you respond back to them. Don't ignore them. Don't just like, but say a response. And when you're following them on their posts and stuff like that, respond because at that point you start getting a rapport with that person, with that company, business, or what have you. And they're like, oh, this person is always commenting on me, you know, and you're going to stay in their mind. So when something comes up, even if it's a question, some information, or a business, they're going to think about you. Recency and being repetitive and staying in people's minds and faces is kind of what gets a lot of people to the next level with their business. So you want to keep doing stuff like that. Always network, always partner. Right now, I'm partnering with a gentleman who he has a franchise, 1-800 Water Damage or something. Yeah, that's what it is. And he does water damage and mold remediation and stuff like that. So I'm partnered with him because I have a partnership with a few churches in the area that I've been dealing with, and they're having certain issues that I can't at my level right now because I'm still new and young in the business that I don't have the reach that he has. I don't have the equipment that he has. I don't have the personnel that he has, but I have the clientele that he doesn't have. So we partner and we help each other out. If there's something that I can't do that they're asking, I shoot that business to him, give him the referral, say, hey, this is somebody you need to talk to, and if he can help them out or just give them an assessment of what's going on, that's what he does. And vice versa, he does the same thing for me. So we're continually partnering with each other. And also another partner is in the services that I provide. I clean different locations. I just cleaned a trailer, a coffee trailer that is run by Deneen, the Coffee Queen, which is amazing coffee if you ever get a chance to taste it. If not, let me know. I'll give you the contact information for her. Absolutely amazing. But we cleaned her trailer for her, and she was absolutely impressed with our service and how her trailer looked from beginning to end. And she put our information out there. She has a sign that says that her trailer was cleaned and sanitized by my company. So that's a partnership because now she's giving me advertising and I provided a service to her. So it's at no charge of getting advertising to me. Um, and there are a number of other ways that you can do it. I don't, by all means, I by no means know all of the ways that you can do it, but there are multiple ways of doing things. You can go and network and partner with other people by just going door to door. By going door to door and asking people, hey, do you need service for whatever your company or business does? And if they don't, you can ask them, hey, well, do you think you know anybody that may be able to use my or utilize my service? And they can say yes or no. You leave them cards, you leave them postcards or whatever, and then you can offer them an incentive. You can offer them. I do what's called a referral incentive, where it works for my clients and also for my my workers, my employees. If you bring me business, um, and we get the contract or we get the service, whether it's one time or multiple times or anything, they get uh, a referral fee a finder's fee for that. And it's something simple. It doesn't have to be expensive. It could be $10, $20, $50, a gift card or whatever, contingent upon you getting the actual contract or agreement, and then you go from there. And that in turn has other people looking for jobs for you, and you're not doing anything other than paying them for their time. So it's just something that I just wanted to shoot off to you guys before I'm getting ready to see my daughter real quick, drop off some stuff. So I may drop off another um, video a little bit later on because I have so many things going on my head, and I guess I need to go ahead and try to write them down so I can kind of focus because I'll go all over the place. But I just wanted to drop that off to you. So just know about networking and partnering with other people, getting your business, your brand out there into the public, because once you get out there and they know who you are, they're not going to forget you because you're going to perform to the point that they're going to always remember you. And I trust and believe that you're going to do that. So remember, always keep your brand out there, your name out there, and always provide a great service. But always network, always partner. This is Lewis from Squeaky Clean Commercial Cleaning Company here in Columbia, South Carolina. Follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, and hopefully you like and subscribe to my videos. I thank you for the previous video that I did prior to this. Got a lot of love, and hopefully I can continue to just drop off some information, some knowledge that I would have liked to have gotten beforehand. Kind of save you some time. So until next time, you guys have a blessed day. It's not clean until it's squeaky clean. Take care.